And Edwina Hardy has asked, although many of us have a story or two in our heads, most of us don't put pen to paper. Was it scary to leave your stable job behind and follow your dream to become an author? Well, given now that my stable job was a job in a bank, maybe I actually made a better decision than I thought at the time to leave that job and follow my dream. It did take me a while to make the decision, but not so much because I was afraid to leave the stable job, but it was just because I found it very hard to think of myself as somebody who would be able to write full-time or that could call themselves a writer, because most of my life, you know, I said I work in a bank or I work in finance. And so it was very hard for me to kind of take myself out of being a person who wore a suit and carried a briefcase every day to somebody who could, if they chose, work in their pyjamas. And just an added thing is I don't actually work in my pyjamas. I always get up and get dressed before I start working. So it was a hard decision, but not really a scary decision. It was a hard decision because I was saying, yes, I can do this. But actually the first day that I started off my day as a writer, you know, as a full-time writer, was really, really exciting. I did still get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, which I don't do anymore. So there have been ups and downs on that one, but you know, not as hard a decision as you think. Okay, so that's your top 5 questions answered. It was great fun going through them all and deciding which ones to answer. They were all fantastic. I wish we had had a bit more time and answered more of them, but maybe the next time I'll have a chance to do that. Thank you very, very much for sending them in. For those of you whose questions have been answered and who are now going to get copies of Things We Never Say, I really hope you enjoy it. They're proof copies. There are very few of them around, so you're getting it more than hot off the presses, and certainly way, way ahead of the people who are going to be able to read it when it comes out at the end of June. So to everybody though, thanks again, and to the top 5, I really hope you enjoy Things We Never Say.